Okay, so we are back again. Next episode of the night. As I said before, we are going to go see Olava the Feeble. Check, make sure the sound's working. We are going to go see Olava the Feeble. Yup. Alright, so let's go see Olava. Oh, no, we got to talk to Astrid first. Never mind. Forget that. Astrid, you suck.
Have you found something?
Yes, I found that you're a terrible person.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, the abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Man, she is feeling violent.
Damnable
Okay,
jester.
so our quest marker is to behold Shadowmere. So let's go behold Shadowmere. Excuse me, Gabriella. All right. Okay. And it's a horse. So, you know what? I like him. This is our horse now. Shadowmere actually was Lucian Lechance's horse in Oblivion. So, I do like it when we have things from multiple games showing up. Always cool. So we're gonna head to Whiterun. See what we got here. We're going to wait till daytime, because that's when she's likely to be out. I do love that I'm literally running around in the Dark Brotherhood armor and no one's commenting. So either they don't know what the Dark Brotherhood dress is like, or no one gives a crap.
You didn't hear...
And that's funny.
It's from me, but we've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor.
They're talking about what the dude did, or what I did. Alright, Olava, we need to have a chat, my dear. Hello.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your death token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well,
She's literally good friends with an assassin and just doesn't tell anyone.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you.
It doesn't seem like she very much likes her ability, which is interesting.
Yes, that's it. There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn.
So she's telling me I'm going to go find a home in the Dawnstar Sanctuary.
Child of night.
Child of Night, that's definitely Babette.
Stalker of the sands.
And that's definitely Nazir.
But before you are family, there will be blood. Such blood.
So a lot of people gonna die.
There's something else. potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End.
Ah, Hag's End.
Resting place of an
That's a
assassin
pretty
old,
decent-sized dungeon.
a dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
No, that is all.
Alright.
Oh,
Make sure I got Aura Whisper down.
now please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Let's talk to Arnbjorn while we're here.
You're not afraid of salt, are
Or Anoria.
I'm not afraid of anything. You're making me nervous. Is there something you need?
Am I making you nervous?
Is that so? We shall see, villain.
So I'm not gonna sneak up behind him. I'm just gonna literally
You're as good as dead.
tell him I'm gonna kill him.
Please, someone
Let him attack me first.
Nothing.
So now I can kill him without a bounty. There we go. I just killed him in broad daylight. No bounty. Pretty nice.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
And they're just going on business as usual. I love that.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler
Ah, there
if
you
have
are.
any questions.
Buy my stuff.
You look... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
First, do you have any fire? Yes, you do. You have fire salts. I will also take your void salts. And sell you my dragon bones. Get this extra stuff. Hey, we get to level up. We're going to keep that potion of water breathing. It could be very useful. Alright. Level 28. So no one-handed yet. None of that. Alright, what can we get for our sneak? Nothing there yet. I'd say let's increase pickpocket. So we're going to start to increase pickpocket a little bit, because we also want to get to extra pockets, so we can increase our carrying capacity by 100. Because eventually we can get to perfect touch when we get to 100. We can literally steal the items people are wearing. And that's cool. So we'll start to hit some of that.
Back
Alright.
anytime if you need a remedy.
Because that's also going to come in handy for when we do the Thieves Guild quest lines. And, you know, pickpocketing is just useful.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Alright, Bellathor, what you got for me? Still do not have the amulets I'm looking for. Ooh, Dwarven plate armor looks cool. I'm loving all the new plate armors. Still not finding... We're still not finding the rings that I want in the necklace. Which is annoying. I will deal with it. Keep those. Or sell him the wedding band. selling a garden, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna hit our house quick. Pretty much whenever we find like an interesting outfit, we're gonna put it on the mannequins at our home.
Oh, what happened?
Because I like doing that. And where's Deepwood Redoubt? Oh, it's over there, so we're gonna head to Dragon Bridge after that. Because we want this better armor. Alright. So we're just gonna hang up her wedding dress because I can. And I am a sick person. Just a little bit.
Look, Papa, I made a new friend.
Oh, she got a fox as a pet.
Could I keep him? Please?
Yes,
You're
you
the
can keep the
best.
fox, because I
Thanks.
like it when they get a fox as a pet. Now we have a fox and a hare. That's going to go so well. Let's put the Penitus Oculatus armor next to the Blades armor, because they were... The Penitus Oculatus did kind of come from the Blades. So I think that kind of works. Probably give them an Imperial Shield, might craft that. We're going to put the wedding mannequin over here. Because I like that. So funny thing is, so you do notice they're wearing a loincloth. You'll notice if you take off all of your clothes, you'll be wearing similar attire. I do not know if I mentioned this before. I think I might have in another video. These mannequins are actually NPCs. They just have a different skin texture. So they're wearing essentially a different outfit. And they have a different script, which causes them to stay in place. Sometimes that script will bug, and they'll just start walking around, which is hilarious. The ring in there. So yeah, like I said, sometimes the script will break, they'll start walking around. It's really funny. At least I think it is. I think it's great.
Hello, my love.
Have you made any money?
Cozy little profit?
Nice, 800 gold. Do you have what I'm looking for? No. You also don't have what I'm looking for. Thanks, honey. We're gonna sell you some gems. Even though if you think about it, I'm just kind of taking money off from us anyway. We'll sell a Lava's token. We don't need it. I just sold my Welkin Stone. No, 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 no. I need that back. Whatever. We'll spend the gold. I don't care. We still have like over 2,300 gold. I'm okay.
Goodbye, my love.
I'm gonna put letters in the strong box that we're done with. What? Oh, yeah, that. Nope, that's quest. Okay. I think that's all I can get rid of. Okay. So we're starting to fill up our house now. It's pretty cool. All right. So let's hit Dragon's Bridge. Think of what enemies are nearby. Oh, a dragon. Okay, so I forgot about that. Alright. Where are you? Come on. I need to stab you, dude. Come on. So they are just like not paying attention to me. You were fighting my horse. All right. Yeah, we're taking all of that. Good job, Shadowmere. I don't know what you did, but you did something. We actually have some good carrying capacity. Alright, problem solved. Let's also take care of our leather while we're here, now that I think about it. Excellent. Okay, Dragon's Bridge. Probably have to head up into the mountains a bit. So we should definitely be able to do this and then get Cicero taken care of without a problem in the same stream. Oh, that's right, I still have Return to Balamund marked. We'll get to Balamund. Alright, to the mountains. Let me up. So honestly, as we're already 14 episodes in, so far I'm fairly pleased with how the stream is going. It did kind of go a little off the rails from how I expected, with like all the introduction of the new stuff from the Creation Club that I was not expecting. But I think we've already covered a lot. Even in 14 episodes, we've already done a lot. We've gotten pretty high level. I'm really enjoying this so far. I really hope you guys are too. We're going to get this guy to the highest level possible. We're doing so much in this stream. So we're just going to keep streaming until there's really nothing left to stream. So I hope you're going to end up enjoying it. We'll discover this, maybe come back to it later. Some goldfish. I did not know I could get goldfish. Are they food? Are they ingredients? Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling it. I think when it comes down to it, like after we do pretty much the faction quests, after we do like the main quests, I think it's going to come down to we're going to be exploring Skyrim like as much as possible. And that's something I'm excited for. I hope that's something you're excited for. Like it's going to be something pretty awesome. Alright, Volskig. Honestly, good thing to discover. We're just going to skip the dungeon. I'll be honest with you, I've never actually done this dungeon. We're not going to do it right now. You might ask me why. Why aren't we doing the dungeon? We don't need to do the dungeon. Although we do need to be here briefly. So what we're going to do is, like I said, we're ignoring these guys for now. They're small potatoes. We don't need to worry about them. We want to go up the hill there. The reason we're going up the hill is that we can find a dragon priest up here. And I did want to collect the dragon priest masks. That's another reason we're doing like every single faction quest. Because there's a lot of, like there's a dragon priest that you got to get to pretty much the end of the Mages Guild to find. There's a dragon priest that you got to get to like the last dungeon and last zone in the main quest. These dragon priests are all over. But we're going to find all of them, including the ones in Solstheim. Alright, so now we're going to come over here. This is also where we can learn a word of Whirlwind Shout. And we just one-shotted a Dragon Priest. Alright, so Volsung, light armor. Prices are 20% better, carry 20 points more, and can breathe underwater. So this is actually something we could technically use. So as a little bit of background for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure, again, I've mentioned this before, but whenever I run into something like this, I try to mention it again, in case we got first-time viewers, or maybe someone didn't hear me last time, things like that. The Dragon Priests were the ones running the show as part of the Dragon Cult in the Merithic era of Skyrim. And possibly in Atmora, which is, you know, where humans have come from. So the dragons, for whatever reason, decided they did not want to run things. They're like, well, it's either beneath us or we've got so much to do, we're just not into it. So they appointed humans that they trusted, the dragon priests, to kind of act as the rulers of humans, setting up the laws, collecting the taxes, doing all the political stuff. While the dragons were just, you know, like, they're the overlords. The dragon priests were the go-betweens. And each of them were given a magical mask crafted by the dragons with certain powers, which were named after the dragon priests. So the dragon priests are all Draugr now, and they are spread across Skyrim. There's a few on Solstheim, including one that actually does not have a mask. Oh, there's plenty of theories as to why they don't. I won't go into it right now, although it is quite interesting. Perhaps when we encounter him, I will tell you about it. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm definitely going to tell you about it. Hello. Die, Mr. Forsworn. Alright, so like I said, we're going to find all of them. Because I do want to get Kagranak, and I also do want to put them in my house. Alright, there's a couple over there. One up there. You don't see me.
I'm going to find whoever did this, and when I do...
You're really not, dude. Like, I'm here. Eat that venison chop. Alright. So I kind of make it a point to take out, like, any Forsworn I find. Because while I can appreciate that they want their home back, they are the native people of the Reach that the Nords conquered to take over. I can appreciate them wanting control of their home back. I can see that. However, the methods they go around to do it are incredibly brutal and really just downright sickening. They also engage in only the darkest of magics along with the Hag Ravens to try to accomplish their goals. So I really can't agree with what they're doing. And quite honestly, I think they're rather evil. There is actually a quest where you can side with a band of Forsworn. I never do. I did the first time until I knew a bit more about them. But they're not good people. From everything that I have seen of them. If they were just fighting to get their home back, that'd be one thing, but just the merciless way they do things, just their willingness to kill innocent people, and just the ways they'll go about doing it. They got freaking kamikaze missions that they do. Which is actually what happened with that guy in Markarth that we killed. He was one of their kamikaze dudes. It doesn't sit right with me that they're so willing to sacrifice their own people. The leaders are as if their people mean nothing to them. But interesting fact about them, they worship something called the Old Gods. Now, I'm not sure if that means they're like the precursors to the Aedra, or if that means he's going to get killed. So I don't necessarily know what the Old Gods mean. It could also mean, I know there's a man named Hiroki who worships Kine, which is a more ancient version of the goddess of the air, Kinnereth. I don't know if it's something like that. Oop, got some runes on the ground. But I've also heard like rumors that the Old Gods are kind of like elder beings in Lovecraftian lore. So they might worship something like Cthulhu. I got a key. And I also know they kind of look like shamanistic. They kind of look like an ancient, more nature-revering society. But honestly, they are not. Like, I thought this originally, but then I saw kind of like what the... Oh, we're going to open the Legend of Red Eagle. Just so we can find that later. The Hag Ravens that they align with appear to be very, very against nature. Like, the incredibly sickening way they sacrifice animals, and the blood rituals they do, the creation of the Briar Hearts, which seems to be kind of a crime against nature in themselves, and just the way that they will so happily sacrifice Spriggans, which are incarnations of nature. Like, they make it a point to sacrifice mainly Spriggans, even going as far as to create a special dagger that has, like, anti-nature properties.
What was that?
Like, this is a messed up society. That kind of makes you sad, because, like, I can understand their plight, but the way they go about it is just no. So I am not a fan of the Forsworn. Even though their aesthetic is cool, even though I can understand their plight, the way they just go about it is so barbaric and just so evil that I really just cannot get behind them. There's just goat heads everywhere, too. Why are they killing all these goats? What do they have against the goats? I really want to know. I like goats. They're nice. See, there's a Spriggan head. They really hate the Spriggans. That makes me sad. I mean, Spriggans tend to attack people, but only if, like, their sacred places are trespassed on. And I've met some non-violent Spriggans in Oblivion. I think they're very interesting nature spirits. I like to not mess with them if I can. Unless there's, like, a specific quest that has me do it, or something. So now we're in Deepwood Vale. This place is rather interesting. This is, like, the only incarnation of, like, a sort of a real Forsworn city that we have. Usually we find them in caves or scattered camps in ruins like this. But this is the closest thing to a city they have, and it's just really cool. Too bad we gotta wreck it. As I wear black and red against snow. Gee, I am the stealth master. There was one up there. Okay. Bye.
Where are you?
Ooh.
I know you can hear me.
I really need to get the stuff that increases my magic regeneration already. Ooh, jeez.
Come and face the Forsworn. You can't hide from me.
How have I been detected?
Where are you?
I mean, I could just fight my way through. That's not a problem.
Must have scared him off.
Yeah, I don't think you scared me off there.
What was that? I was sure I heard something.
You heard nothing. It is the wind.
Ha! Found you. Where are you?
You don't need to know.
Here after all. Ha! Found you.
Eat the goat.
Where are you?
And he dodged me. You know what? We're gonna fight our way through. Alright. Because it's not like we don't have the sword skill to do it. Yep, we're stuck. Alright, where are you punks? Oh yeah, we're still pretty good in pitched combat. Which was on purpose. Eat that raw rabbit leg. Ooh, stuff. And we got a skill book. Don't know why they keep wrecked books around. There you are. So the Briar Hearts are interesting. They're actually part of a dark ritual where their hearts are removed. We're gonna eat it. I just technically ate his heart. Take that, take that. We're gonna sell those. Their hearts are actually removed to be replaced with a Briar Heart flower. This is done by the Hag Ravens. Now, while this can cause them to gain decent amounts of power, it kind of kills their spirit. Like, they kind of lose that spark of life, even though they are technically alive. They're kind of now an advanced form of kind of a zombie. So not really something I'd be too eager to line up to do. Alright. What else can we steal? Glass shield. Not bad, we're just getting more stuff to sell. Which I appreciate. We'll switch back to stealth for this, because honestly, I still don't really want to face a Hag Raven in pitched combat. Just for kind of obvious reasons. There's a Hag Raven. So the Hag Raven's going to teleport away a few times. Honestly, so this Hag Raven is special. We actually think she might be the leader behind the Forsworn. So there's literature you can find in the game that hints to it, even though we do hear about Madanak, like the King in Binds. Ooh, silver gauntlets. But there's kind of evidence that he is not really the leader of all the Forsworn. So we think she might actually be the real leader. No, if you've seen... Oh, so they killed the mage. If you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, it's actually Burn the Witch, as per Tristan Timothy Taylor. Although I'd like to make this very clear, children, please do not go out and burn witches. Terrible idea. Horrible, horrible idea. No burning witches. It is very mean. We're not doing it. It's very wrong. Oh, there must have been like sigils. Yep. Sigils. Thought so. So, cool thing though, witches are actually what hagravens are before they transform into hagravens. There actually is a quest where we learn this, where you're actually supposed to be the sacrifice. However, with the help of the woman's daughter, you do kill her. And you do not get sacrificed. Personally, I wouldn't try to sacrifice the literal Dragonborn, the immortal with the soul of a dragon. Wouldn't try to sacrifice it. I think that's a stupid idea, being as we are one of the greatest kinds of warriors in history. Like, literally, Dragonborn are the ones that honestly shaped the course of human history. And Elven and whoever's history. There's a lot of history shaping. So, lesson number 1, don't fight the Dragonborn. They will kill you. And they will do it rather handily. Alright, what's behind here? And it's the dead assassin. So we get the ancient shrouded stuff. So get muffle, double sneak attack, poison resistance increases by 100%, bows increased by 35. Let's compare that to what we're wearing. Only 50% poison resistance, 20% on the bows. So you bet your sweet bippy we are wearing this. And we're going to take this stuff to sell. Interesting. It said we were detected for a bit. I wonder if that was the ancient assassin watching us. Taking that potion. And we are going to keep going with this. We're going to make it to the end of Hag's End. Because you know what? I'm invested now. I want to kill the Hagraven. Alright. Oh! She didn't even see me! And she disappeared into the wall. That's something. Anybody here? Nope, just grisly stuff. Oh, it was a spider. Ah. So the cool thing about the Shrouded Cowl, so now you'll notice Bondo's head is visible. So it appears, well, first off, there's something that happens with him, with the Argonians and the Khajiit anyway when they wear that material. There's supposed to be a mask over your face because, you know, we don't really want people to know who we are if we're assassins. But with the Khajiit and Argonians, because they have protruding faces, they doesn't have the mask on the Shrouded Cowl. And for the ancient Shrouded Cowl, you actually don't even, it doesn't even register on the body, even though we are actually wearing it. Which I think is really cool. So now, of course, we get to see Bondo's gorgeous face. Oh god, a master lock. Well, I want what's in the barrel there. No. Oh, I hate master locks. Really missing the auto pick function in Oblivion. Especially when you got the skeleton key. Oh, that was gorgeous. Just keep pressing X until it literally just undoes it. Pooey. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the lockpicking mechanics. I don't really like lockpicking in ESO. I avoid doing it if I can. Skyrim lockpicking is easier, I think. Still kind of annoying to do. Oblivion lockpicking was my favorite. Simply for the auto-pick function. We have already gone through like 20 lockpicks. Ooh! Ooh! Almost got it! Almost got it! After like 30 or more lockpicks. Yes! Please be something worth it. Ooh, a flawless sapphire. Yeah, that's worth it. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Oh, that doesn't look good. You're mine, Grimsley.
You can't hide from me.
Okay, apparently I gotta get this thing one more time. Which I am very annoyed about. So maybe fourth time's the charm. Because if it's gonna be fifth time, I'm gonna have an issue. Oh, that also reminds me, we gotta learn that shout. Always good to have. Let's just get away in a jiffy. Yeah, bro, you already know I have issues. You also have issues. Oh, I do not want to pick another master door. Okay, I think we're coming up on the final spot for this lady. Okay, so no giant spider. That's good. I think this might be one of the slow time shouts. Yep. Never really used that shout. Unfortunately, it kind of slows you, too. Otherwise, it'd be absolutely brilliant. We're going to keep that disease immunity. Until we find the one we want. Ice rates. Fantastic. So we got the Hag Raven. Flames. Burn! What did I just pick up? Juniper berries. So she was killing her own witch, apparently. Is there more of you? Is there a chest? There's no chest. You can tell there's an enemy nearby because my ears were pulled back and my teeth are bared. I really like how they do that with the Khajiit. It adds a whole new level to them, and I really enjoy that. So what did I just learn? Repel lesser undead. Alright, slightly stronger version of turn lesser undead. Okay. We'll head back to our house briefly. Actually, you know what? Let's just head straight to Dawnstar. Because we're going to pick up something in here that I'm going to want in my house anyway. Another outfit that we want set up. So we're going to get Cicero and show back up here.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
I am the best you have.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but but I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna...
Alright, let's see if we can summon Lucian.
Find in there. But you could probably just...
Can't.
Is life's greatest illusion.
Innocent. Oh, cool. We're almost to level 30. That's not bad.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
We're going to wait 24 hours. Because I also want to summon Lucian so you guys can see the dialogue he's going to say. Because he's got some stuff to say about Cicero. We're here to kill him, but Lucian doesn't think we should. And since this is a guy that's literally been in the realm of Sithis, who is our boss, this like for a good 200 years, I'm going to assume he knows what he's talking about. All right.
No, but this is what you killed the guy.
So these are the ghosts of past... Oh, they're Lucian's dead. These are the ghosts of past assassins. There we go. Now we'll be able to summon Lucian again. So honestly, I don't know what happened to the Brotherhood in the past 200 years in between Oblivion and Skyrim. Because they were doing pretty well with sanctuaries across Tamriel in the Oblivion days. I don't know.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
So he's asking, do you really think you should be killing Cicero? So, Cicero actually wasn't always crazy. Originally, he was a very competent assassin.
Kill this jester if you so desire.
See, he's saying Sithis doesn't want me to kill Cicero.
In the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
So honestly, Cicero was a very competent assassin. His final job was to kill a jester. And Lucian's down. So his final job was to kill a jester, and then the monotony of not being able to go on assassinations, of being kind of trapped, slowly made him go mad. He started to become the jester that he killed. So that's kind of why he's crazy. The stress of his position, of the Night Mother not speaking to him, of essentially being taken off of active duty, if you would. Just the whole change of his life, because again, I didn't read all of the journals because it would have taken a good decent amount of time, and I didn't want to bore you guys. It's a lot faster if I just kind of tell you the things that are going on. How did a deer get down here? So yeah, he just slowly went mad from his position, of the Night Mother not speaking to him, the differences in what was happening. Things like that.
So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid.
Again, I honestly do not blame Cicero for attacking Astrid. So here we're actually going to see something interesting. That troll, it's a unique enemy. It's stronger than other trolls, and it's a named monster. You'll notice the texture looks a little different as well. So this is the Uderfreit, which I believe is German or Germanic. This is actually an Easter egg, since we see the Uderfreit in other games. In Morrowind on Solstheim, there's actually a quest to hunt one of those creatures, given to you by the Skull, which are the native Nords of that land. And in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, there's a cave where you actually encounter the Uderfreit matron. So this creature has been mentioned at least 3 times. I can't remember if it was mentioned in ESO at all, but of course if I do see it, I will let you know. since, like I said, I love Easter eggs, I love continuity, I just think it's really fun.
Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this and let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
So again, I'll be honest with you, I'm not planning to kill Cicero, because I know that Sithis doesn't want it to happen. Lucian's saying, yeah, don't do it. So really, I see no need to do it. Also, I do not like Astrid. I do not approve of Astrid. She is kinda nuts. And, again, she does kind of throw away everything the Dark Brotherhood believed in, just for her own personal things, which I don't appreciate. And she did start the fight. Also, there's something Astrid's going to do later that also motivates this decision, but I will not tell you right now because I do not want to spoil it for you, because it is a massive plot point. Like, it is not something that I want to ruin for you right now, for those who have not played Skyrim before. Besides, after the quest, Cicero actually can become a follower. And he's one of the best stealth followers you can get, and he's always marked as essential. So he's a follower that can't die. Like, that's a big problem I have with a lot of my followers. Like, they can get killed by my area of effect magic or abilities. They can get killed by enemies or a dragon. I'm like, well, shoot, then I just lost that follower I spent all this time building up and giving gear to. So, you know, that's pretty annoying. But I like using followers like Miol, I like using followers like Cicero, because they're essential, they can't die, so I can get the most use out of them. And honestly, Cicero has interesting dialogue. He's just a cool character, I like to keep him around. He's a cool dude. You don't see me. So yeah, we're not going to kill Cicero. Alright, looks like he was the last one.
I do feel slightly bad about these stupidness that got in my way. But please, tell me that hokey sheepdog is bled to death. No.
So he does not like our Bjorn.
And now, we come to the end of our play. A cry.
You caught me. I surrender.
He's not looking too good. I will remain silent.
Prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course.
I also think Cicero's funny, so I like keeping him around.
A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live.
Again, I actually do approve of his actions. I think he was, even though perhaps maybe he shouldn't have attacked Astrid, I actually do support him in this.
Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you
like,
strangled me with my
Astrid kind of, again, there's a lot of reasons why I don't support Astrid. Even though I did in the beginning, because I did not know what she was going to do. Here's the thing. If we attack Cicero, he will fight us.
Do what you will.
However, if we don't, he won't attack us. So again, I see no need to attack him, because he will not attack unless he's given a reason. Hey, Marinara, how you doing? So we're just going to leave. We're not going to kill Cicero. I like Cicero. We're not killing him. Alright. We're going to pop back into our house. And we're going to drop that stuff off. Oh, Arnbjorn's not here. I don't care. Alright. No, I'm not.
Let's play a game.
Kid, I'm sorry. I'm busy killing people. Like, I'll have to get back to you. All right. Pop down here. We also have a Dragon Priest mask to place. Volsung, there we go. Oh yeah, Mirax mask can go there. And the wooden mask. So what we're going to place here is the Jester outfit. Because I like it. We're going to put that right there. Anything else we want to place over here? No, we've got a lot of stuff to sell, though. So we're going to place him there. We're also going to put the Ancient Shrouded armor there once we're done with it. Maybe put the Mage's robes there. Yeah, we're going to make this our stealth wall. Yeah. Maybe put like the Guild armor there. The Nightingale armor we'll probably end up keeping. Alright. Let's see what we can disenchant. There we go. And see what we can sell to Isolde. Where are you? Honey? Are you dead? Oh, nope, that's a kid. Those are kids. Where is my wife? Is she with the milkman? We'll sleep for a few hours. She'll probably pop up. Nope. My wife is not even in the house. Oh, nope, there you are.
Yes, we have a cozy little prophet.
Good, give me money.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Did you steal my wife again? Goodness. What did I tell you about doing that? Do you have what I want? You do not have what I want. Ooh, the silver armor is cool.
Goodbye, my love.
Yeah, you call me my love, but you out doing something. Okay. Another dragon. Why do they keep attacking my house? But we were going to end the stream there, but I guess we'll kill this guy first. Welcome to Skyrim. The dragons are like the pigeons. They're everywhere. You might not have done Dragon's Rising yet. So that's the quest you have to do in Whiterun for the dragons to even start spawning. So it's part of the main quest. He got stopped by the tree. Alright. I'm gonna go to Riften. So we're gonna end the stream for now on here. I'm gonna come back with at least one more episode tonight. Maybe two, depending on my stamina. And we'll see what goes on with this. So thank you for joining me again. I hope you guys are really enjoying this. And I will see you all later.